Dun, dun, dun. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Hardcore Survival. If you remember what happened last time, you are doing good. Actually, ironically, surprisingly, you'd be awfully surprised. So what type of things do we actually have to do today? That is a good question. I believe I have to indoctrinate another villager. I need 3 more books. Books. And books and slabs and all that stuff, I might as well just go up there with slabs already in my pocket. Hello, Riley. Welcome to the party. Also, put your bit of backs to you, you know? Proper greeting must be held, right? Clearly, I am just so dumb. You know, I didn't need books, I needed a bookcase. I am... This is 1 in the morning for me. I am... But at least we're both consistent with what time it is. Early in the morning. Just as much as I like jazz. You like jazz? Also, hello Taco Boss. Welcome to our party. You know, I think I've taken more lights out of this town than I've put lights in. I kind of feel bad about that. Hello, Anthony. Welcome to our party. I don't know if I still have villagers in this town. I got all my villagers over there. They're all set up and ready to go. There's, like, that one at the end of the docks. I just need 1 book. There's several. There's a couple at the end of the docks. No one escapes. Okay, there's 2 of you. Excuse me, sirs. That is not the way this game is played. You walk into the corner directed by me. If not, water buckets do. Hey, that's what you gotta do, right? Not to mention, we just started the stream, so you're perfectly on time. Look at that. That was so easy. You know, if I could make it this easy at any time, I would have been so happy. Okay. I have unbreaking, I need efficiency. And you'll need to give it to me. You need to give... Attach yourself to the fucking thing. Frostwalker is useless. Oh. Frostwalker's actually a half-decent, enchantment to go to the nether with, because it protects you from the magma. The magma blocks, that's the word. Won't do anything for me, sir. Impaling 4? It'd be good if I had a trident. You know what? Let's give Johnny over here a try. Johnny doesn't want to try. Fuck you, Johnny. I think this is the best, because it gives them both an option to attach. Respiration 3, that would be useful. Multi-shot. We spent 20 minutes doing this before. Like, honestly, a solid 20 minutes. It was horrible. Because we were looking for Fortune. We were looking for Fortune 3, but we only got Fortune 2. I can. I mean, we already have Sir Pickles, I guess he needs a friend. Right. You know, it's actually really smart to go into the Nether with a smite weapon, since you see so many skeletons in there, if you're attacking, the fortresses. Blue. How do you use? The fuck is out there? What kind of splish splash gods are you? Maybe there's an axolotl or something. There is. No, that's fish. That guy's got such a long detection range. Like, honestly, ridiculous. Well, at this point, I'd say just stay laying down. Right? A bad habit is gonna be fixed in a day. I mean, like, it can be repressed, but, you know. Why? 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 It... I hate villagers so flippin' much. Holy snapperoonies, I am an angry man. It took us, like, a solid 15 minutes to get mending on our first villager. Both our second villager and that guy had mending within the first, like, 5 switches. 5 job switches. It took us 20 minutes to get Fortune 2 on our second villager. He has Fortune 3. I'm a little insulted, you know? I am a little bit insulted, and I am not happy about that. Learning how to learn. Interesting. Though I think that the title and the contents are a little bit mixed up. Pretty sure learning how to learn, quote unquote, is Oh, I do have smite. Awesome. And sharpness 3. I came back here for a reason. What was that reason? Shit, I actually did come back here for a reason. But no, I think it means to teach you the tools and stuff that you can use to learn on your own. You know, the good stuff. The stuff that school doesn't teach you, like taxes. You know, I've heard it's been a reading requirement in schools for such a long time, but I never actually had to read it. I was never enforced or told to read Lord of the Flies, nor if I really had an interest in it. As far as I know, it's a bunch of kids getting stranded on an island and then devolving into evil, cannibalistic bastards. So, that's fun. Including one, Unbreaking 3, I mean that'd be useful, but I already have Unbreaking in my weapon. Or axe. What I need is Efficiency 5. With 2 of you here, I will be a lot happier. Like, it's not what Lord of the Flies is, it's just the, yeah, a group of kids or whatever. I mean, reading is nice. I personally enjoy reading. I find I've gotten to the age where I can't stand anime anymore. Or I can very lightly stand anime, which is a weird thought. Because you'd think anime would be like the forever thing, but I've seen so much anime in my life, like enough to choke a couple horses, and you really get to see some of the tropes. Like, you get to see some of the real tropes, some of the things that no one tells you about. It can be awful. Like, they're not... That's okay. I mean, do what you gotta do, right? But fuck. You know, as I said, I've seen a lot of anime. And after a while, it just got too tropey, you know? You'd see so many things that everything just felt cliche. You could tell what it was gonna be, how actually good it was gonna be, basically from the first couple minutes. Of course, there were some outliers that shook your expectations, even some that really riled mine. But it's like, it's not worth the effort. Rusty, welcome to our party. We're doing more villagers. You know, I've completely forgotten what I named the video title today, and so I don't know why there's so many people. I'm a little lost. Damn, that's gotta be some, that's gotta be some good subwoofers. Like that actually, Or when subwoofers were like the big thing, the way that showed that you were rich and popular. Oh no no no. A weeaboo is a very, very different character than a person who likes anime. You're just a nerd. Like, you don't have to worry, you're just a nerd. Strider. Infinity. Infinity would actually be a good one, kind of. I do like rap. I think that rap is an enjoyable type of music. Or, I mean, I'm not that into mumble rap. I'm into actually rap, where people put some thought into it. Oftentimes, I've been watching raps of anime, like let's see, what's his channel? What's his channel? Rustage is one of them, and then there's also Rustage and Daddy Fat Snaps. Those are two that I've seen myself. A little bit, you know. I was never too much on like the hard rap like that, where it's aggressive. Much more on the just, it's super enjoyable, you know, vibin' raps. I don't think that made sense. Sometimes, I don't know, Eminem was good. I liked listening to Eminem songs, including Rap God. I don't really know where to draw the line on old and new school rap, right? Like, where do you draw the line? What is the different genre between old and new school rap? What is the defining characteristics? Because I don't even have an idea, so I can't even really give an actual opinion on Okay, so old school stops in 2000s. Okay, yeah. So as I would say, that'd be closer to Eminem's Rap God. That's about the only thing that I can think of in old school. I think there was another. Yes, that would make sense. I think there was another rap artist people that I listened to for a little while. Busta Rhymes or something like that. Yeah, I think it might be Busta Rhymes. Yeah, it would be Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes was one of the rappers I listened to for a while. Doesn't look like he's mop. Pretty thin-headed, heavy set. Like thin-haired, heavy set. I didn't really listen to too much. I wouldn't know about that song. But he would be the mop guy. Yeah, well, you're not wrong. Personally, the song I listened to from Busta Rhymes was, Break Ya Neck, which was enjoyable to me, especially since it was one of the songs I had on my first iPhone. Truthfully, that's really where I only ever watched him. You know, it's kind of sad, but I'd prefer listening to Christian music than I would to, country. Or, I say Christian, I mean religious music, specifically. Than I would listen to country, and that's kind of a sad fact in and of itself. Oh my god. We have, no joke, been standing here for basically 20 minutes. I just want to get efficiency fucking anything. Please, give me like efficiency 3 or something. I don't care. Respiration. This is so... The issue is, I have 2 people going at one lectern, so it's not a slow process, because I always have someone connected to it. Fine, you know what? I can't see here. Let's go get some stuff. I'll try listening to your trick. If you tell me to make another lectern and then jam it up my ass sideways, well, I already tried that trick. It doesn't work. It just hurts. It's not a fun time. It just hurts. What is the point of having stairs if I go out of my house from the roof? I mean, there is clearly a point, but still. It's a very situational point. Thank you. That's one of the most unique compliments I've ever had. I have a second lectern, okay? Now what? I already knew this trick, okay? Still basically pointless. But I guess it does make it slightly faster. The issue is I can't even just relax with one hand because you need the second hand. No, we already have mending. I'm looking for efficiency. I'm looking for efficiency anything at this point. I was hoping, you know, efficiency 4, efficiency 5. I'll be good with 3, I'll be good with 2. Like, thank the heavens and the Lord. I need books and emeralds. Fucking criminies, that is ridiculous. You know, just as I'm complaining about it. You know what? At this point, it's too much to care. I need books. Give me the books. It's also really cheap. 14 emeralds. 14 emeralds for that efficiency. That is a very cheap book. Like the cheapest you can go with one emerald, so that's pretty cheap. I'm gonna forget that these guys are out here one day, and I'm just going to. Okay. We've locked his trades. What do you give me? Luck of the sea. And he... Where do you get off, sir? How dare you give me efficiency 3? First the vanishing. Multi-shot. Imagine putting multi-shot on a regular bow instead of a crossbow. That would be a ripper. No. Sharpness 5 is useless. At this point, I kind of want respiration now. I mean, sure, that would be on breaking, up and down on breaking. We'll come back for that guy, actually. You need more sticks before we can do anything. I need sticks, and I need to go to my stick island. That is... That made me salty. That's dumb. Maker. A bit of both, I both don't have a webcam, and I somewhat choose not to stream with a webcam. Make people get, I'm gonna say inspiration. Well, I mean, yeah. Here we go. We're going to our lovely tree island. I might have to make chests here. Okay. I mean, like, I said you can call me Jake. In fact, I informed you that Jake was a preferred speaking name, I guess? I don't know. A lot better than Todd. A lot better than Todd. Especially since... Hey!
Something insurance, we're always there. Actually, I don't even remember their jingle. This thing's gonna be a ripper, kind of. I mean, the efficiency really isn't that effective. I mean, this is actually very effective. Insurance? Nah, who needs insurance when you have chutzpah? Imagine if that was a real thing. It's like, who needs insurance if you have chutzpah? Got the chutzpah of a lifetime. You know, it's weird to think that an iron axe can melt a mushroom, and so an enchanted diamond axe can probably melt it 10 times faster. Like, this thing would just devour mushrooms. That's right, flow is with progressive. Flow is with progressive. My store? What store are we talking about? Oh, IGA. It's a store that spans all the way across Canada. Kind of. Pretty simple place. Pretty simple thing. Oh really? Good for you. No, I personally enjoy eating Subway sandwiches because I really like sandwiches. And having someone make it for me is the best. You know, I think that's a thing that we've all done. You know, that's the important thing. Never stop moving, right? For me, I never really wanted to take secondary studies. I found them a waste of my time since, hell, I didn't even take primary studies very seriously. Like, I passed in with high grades, enough to get an honor roll, but still. That means I passed with A's and B's in my final year. Which was pretty cool. You know, honestly, that was pretty cool. But, yeah, I'm a cheapskate, and unless I see immediate, gratification, not gratification, a near immediate work. Fuck, you're Australian? Cool. Yeah, I've heard that Australian jobs were fucking rich. Like, holy shit. That'd be dope to get that pay in my area. I'm over in Canada. Oh. Yeah, Australian jobs are the best. Though, then again, to get an Australian job, you have to be in Australia. Like, you know, you kind of sacrifice your personal safeties for your personal greed, right? Like, Australia is not a very safe place. There are, especially if you try and go in the Outlands are just going to kill you. There is no joke there. That is, if you go in the Outlands, you might as well be writing your will beforehand. So many things in Australia that can and will kill you that, holy fuck. The fact that it's still a country and not just like a land that we have to invade every couple months just to keep the animals at bay. It's ridiculous. Yep. Yippers. Though the spiders are honestly one of the least terrifying things. The kangaroos are horrifying. Kangaroos are a sin against God. You might think, oh, but they're so cute, they're so cuddly. No. Kangaroos are a sin against God. They know who made them, and they hate every second of their life. Or rather, they hate every second of the lives that other people hold. Oh man, that actually reminds me. It reminds me of an early 2000s movie called Kangaroo Jack. Now that was a half-decent comedy film. Had a very Dumb and Dumber vibe. Guys go on a road trip with a kangaroo who stole their money or whatever, and now they are trafficking money for another guy. And they end up finding a kangaroo, and the kangaroo like steals it or eats it or something, and so they have to go on a road trip until the kangaroo barfs it up. I don't remember. Yippers! If you ever see a kangaroo in water, do not, for the love of any lord above, do not enter the water. It will come over there, and it will drown you. And the scariest thing is, it doesn't need to drown you. It is strong enough to murder you with its paws, with its legs. Fuck, its tail is thick enough, it could probably break your spine with that. Yeah. That takes the move Tail Whip to a whole new level from Pokemon. Tail Whip, the only very useless skill that lowers your defense in real life. Tail Whip, a potentially fatal skill that will snap your back. Sounds apt. Sounds apt. Birds. Not to mention they have some of the worst and most venomous jellyfish in the world centered around their land. Like they literally have some of the most. Yeah, like really. They literally have some of the most venomous, toxic jellyfish in the world there, which already is just hate. Like you gotta hate that fact right there. Another big issue is what is it? Yes, there are birds. There are like firehawks, which will pick up burning coals and embers on stuff, on like sticks and stuff. It'll go into the bush and it will start wildfires just to catch the animals as they flee from the fire. Which means you don't need humans to start a wildfire. You don't need a freak lightning storm to start a wildfire in Australia. You just need a fucking bird to burn down like a third of your country. Because they ain't getting much rain. Fuck, they're basically a desert. Like, my area is a desert. In Canada, it's classified as a desert. Oh yeah, I mean like, you don't need birds to do that in California. You already have the residents trying to destroy everything. You know, you don't need extra help for that. But in Australia, the birds do it for you. How have I not died yet? Because I've been taking every precaution I can nowadays. Also, this world is not that old. It's only 68 days old. In Minecraft terms, so that's, I'd say about, actually I don't know how old that is. 68 times 15. Alexa, do math. My Google here. Actually, I really do need to do this math. 8 times 15 divided by 60. It's okay. 17 hours. Roughly 17 hours. That's not bad. But it's like, I don't think we've been. Have we streamed this for 17 hours? Hey, smart. I mean, we still only have our 2 villager crop farm, but that's a smart addition. These trees being ripped down. This axe would have been demolished like a long time ago. Thanks to having Unbreaking 3. I could, and I do know how. I actually do know how. Which is already a surprising fact right there and then. But I actually know how to do something more than just shit and wipe my ass, you know? True. I mean, at this point you're just pulling out the generic white person look. You know, I'm not a big fan of chicken farms myself. I don't really like them. Well, I mean, I don't really need chickens for anything, really. Like, you might say it's OP for food, but it's like, if I'm gonna make a farm, might as well make it like a leather farm or something, right? Something I'd actually use in the future. I have Fletchers that make arrows for me. Look how many stacks of wood I have. Look how many. I have a stack and a bit of dark oak saplings. That is horrible. Underneath, that's where the water is. I knew there was water somewhere. I don't know. I've just been very picky about the things I do. Oftentimes it leads to my own demise, but hey, picky is picky, and I choose to have my own faith. You know, it's weird to think, if you look at Christianity, or capitalism, or stuff like that, the mono-god religion, and you look at it and base it off of some of the vibes that other religions have, multi-god religions, you can find okay. Hello, Thomas. You can find that, or you can almost see if not see that the mono figure religion of Christianity has what could appear to be multiple gods in it. Now this is just my take, so take it as you will. It's like, that's really freaking weird and kind of cool, in my opinion. Because what are some of the positions of other gods in different societies? Well, you have the head god, and you have the two gods that are pretty much prevalent in every single society, more so than anything else, is the head god and the undertaker. Right? The one that deals with the dead. And then the one that rules the heavens. And they usually... Yeah, that is an online religion, which is weird. But it's like, you look at it, and you look at things that the religious Bible shows and depicts, it's such a weird thing. Because the Christian Bible shows that there is a God, and it shows that there are angels. Of course, ironically, these aren't angels. Like, these are seraphs. Because angels don't look as they are described in Hey, no worries, Riley. Thanks for dropping by. Or Sakura. Thanks for dropping by. It's been fun to have you. I am definitely going to be making a hoglin farm. Yes, Rusty. But no, what was it? What was I saying? I had something in head. Yes, number one, if you look at the way that angels are described in proper biblical mythology, they are nightmares. They just are nightmares. Multi-eyed, multi-winged, circular orbs that have to say, "Do not fear," to make people not fear them, and yet they are nightmare-inducing. They are just nightmares. Whereas our depiction of God, of angels, the human-looking creatures that guide souls and stuff like that, they're seraphs, aren't angels. They're basically a slave race that sits below angels and God. But either way, yeah. My next durability is running slowly, but it is slow. But either way, even if we take apart that, or take that aside, and say, okay, angels are the cool-looking creatures, 2 wings, a human-looking vessel, all that stuff. Cool. When you look at the actions of Satan, which is like, what the fuck are you talking about here now? You're talking in some... You're already spewing shit, now you're spewing crack too. But no, if you look at the actions of Satan, it doesn't make sense, his actions. The book describes him, or paints him as a villain. As a person who was so prideful and greedy, he wanted to be equal or better than God. Which is like, okay, yeah, sure. The sin of pride, it makes sense, But, and then when he's cast down as Satan, what does he do? What does he do? Well, he tricks man into gaining knowledge. Oh no, knowledge is a sin against God, apparently, which is basically what that means. Knowledge Like, that's what he does. He tricks man into gaining knowledge. He also takes charge and punishes the wicked. Does that seem like something that a person who hates God would do? Like, he stood against God, or, yeah, God, and wanted to be equal, but he was cast down and cursed and stuff like that. So you would think that he would take charge of demons and stuff like that and cause crusades and stuff like that to get back at his previous master. But what he does is he actively punishes the wicked and Wiccan, right? Oh, you were evil in your life, you go to hell. And what is hell? Well, in different beliefs it's different things, but usually it involves torture, punishment, and repentance for the rest of your days. It's like weird, right? That's definitely not something that a person like that would do, especially if he was cast down for being prideful. Look at all these trees that we've erased. Look at this zone of freedom. Ow. Yes, yeah, and lava. It is considered to be like inside the earth kind of thing in another realm or whatever. It's a very unique description. But it's like, that seems more like the actions of a secondary god who takes care and judges the sinful. Not, you know, a prideful upstart angel who was cast down for his hubris. Like, that is not comparable actions. I mean, like, we could. I ran out of space. Either way, that was my thought, you know? If nothing else, I think that the monotheistic religion of Christianity is actually a dual theistic, having at minimum 2 gods. And you might say, well, that's fucking crazy, you're dumb, and you might be right. I could be, and it could be. But it doesn't change the fact, you know? You know, it's like Zeus and Hades, or whatever Underkeeper is in the Asgardian religions. The Nordic religion. Right? Zeus and Hades recognized, or yeah, Zeus was the older brother, and he's like, I'll take the job of the hardest job, which is to eternally be locked inside Tartarus, and, you know, I'll take charge of judging and punishing the sinful and the dead. And hello, be cast. Welcome to our religious talk. I incited and I'm now enjoying. Like, it's such a weird thing, you know? I understand that Zeus took down Kronos and stuff like that. He cast him away. Oh, math exam. It's gotta be fun. Like, everyone knows that Zeus cast down Kronos. Blah blah blah. It's old news, guys. Something. Oh, it's a ruined nether portal. Maybe that wasn't smart. Did it just have a pickaxe? Was it depicted that all 3... Yes, it is depicted that all three of them were a part of it. Though it is... yeah. You would think that all of the original, was it 9 gods? 13 gods or whatever? 12 seats of Olympus, yeah, 12 gods, would also by Rusty, would have taken part, like Demeter and stuff like that, Hestia, you know, all of their other siblings. You would have thought that all of them would have taken the step to fight against Kronos, because they were swallowed as well. They were devoured by their father just as much as the other ones were. When did I get flint in my inventory? Look at all that sticks. Diamond armor, and that's just being lazy. Look at all those chickens. I have to like toss this out into like the wilds so no one can get it again. Because that stuff has been sitting in my inventory for who knows how long. Yeah, I do need to make some diamond armor. I'm still running with the gold and iron. But yeah, it did take... Zeus would have been the instigator of the issue, or of the fight. He was the one who forced Kronos to spit up his other children, at which point Hades and Poseidon could step in and help. It makes sense. Blink, blink, blink. Damn, look at that iron. Some good iron. What do I need? What do I need? No worries, I'm still gonna be here regardless. Need stick maker. Actually, stick maker's gonna sit there for a while. Man, I wish there was an easier way. Wish there was so much easier way. Time to go talk to my favorite 2 employees. 16, that's nice. That means I should get 32 for you. Total. Okay, those sounds, that's the sounds of profit. That guy knew what I wanted. He knew what I wanted so much. Oh yeah, full stack and a bit. That is some good diamond. I have no more sticks to give you. But no, it's just unique, right? To see, because I was talking about the Christian religion, Christio-Catholicy. That's not what it's called, but it's like, I don't know, you know? Because they call it a monotheistic religion, which is alright, you know? I know you know, because I know. I know it's the no. Ain't that right, potato? What about you, Carol? Carol? And so it's a monotheistic religion, and yet a lot of the signs that it, and a lot of the lore that it presents itself to, things like Satan and the other archangels, well, it basically shows off being at least duotheistic, and yet they keep claiming it's monotheistic. Or diotheistic, or something like that. No? I'm thinking of building something over here. Yeah, I'll build like deep slate. I wish I had TNT. Let's start erasing all of the area. Ow! That could have hurt a lot. Honestly, that fucking scared me. How do I get out of here? Fuck, that actually gave me the spooks. Is that a skeleton? He's a skeleton. Bastard. But yeah, they preach it as a monotheistic religion, and yet they depict it as at least a duotheistic religion. That was my thought on Christianity. Because, you know, God is the person who sits above in the world, and he set very impossible standards for humans to try and achieve. So, I don't know too much about it. I'm very limited on my knowledge about it, but the standards that God had set for humans to achieve before they're allowed into heaven is very, very strict. And so I gotta feel sorry for that, because it's like, you know, what can you do, right? So pretty much like in every other religion, everyone in the human race is going to fall to Tartarus or hell, or, you know, the domain of torture and punishment. And yet it's strange about that, because why is it a domain of torture and punishment in the Christian religion, right? Isn't Satan directly opposed to God? Doesn't he dislike him and stuff like that? You would think that such a being would praise and reward the sinful. Like, punishing evil is pointless. It has no fruit. It bears no use. It's such a unique concept. I know it's not directly, specifically only a Christian thing. It's just, it sticks on my mind about Christianity because of how monotheistic it is. Other religions say, yeah, okay, yeah, there's gods. There's other gods too, you know? Like, as we just spoke, the Olympus, Greek religion, Olympus, they acknowledge that there's other gods. you know, Hades has Zeus, Poseidon, Demeter, Hestia, his other siblings, and all that stuff. Cool, cool. It's lovely. Whereas, even not Olympus, Asgard has things like, you know, Thor and Loki and, all the Asgardians and stuff like that. The Hindu-Indian religions have their own gods, and a lot of them. It's like, all these other separate religions get away with a lot more because they aren't monotheistic, you know? They can have more substance, more ability to not be scrutinized through that same lens. I'm going to use up a lot of iron for this endeavor. Like, because what you can scrutinize monotheism for is that because he's not doing every single part of the job, he's not mono. Right? He doesn't punish the dead, he just allows them to be taken by hell? Like, how does that work? Does God and angels directly cast you to hell? If they deem you a sinful person, like, okay, that means that he has a hand in what happens in hell. But why and how? Right? Becomes that question of why and how. I need another crafting table. You have a crafting table for me? You do not. Oh boy. Nice. Turn my bed around that way I can see. Yeah. See the sunset. But that is a real good question that I've just posed. Both why and how does God have a hand in the affairs of hell? You might say, oh, he doesn't have a hand in that, and it's like, but he directly, or his judgment directly sent people to such a place, which means he clearly has a hand in it. Right? Roy. Efficiency. Ah, that's the one with efficiency 5. Or efficiency 4, or something like that. I don't know, it's just fishy to me. I'm very judgmental of religions in my own right, though I do particularly enjoy some religions, you know? The myths and fantasies of things like Asgard and Olympus are always and have always been vastly interesting. Whereas I'm a little more judgmental of the monotheistic religions because, I mean, God's a dick in the Bible. Like, he is just a right asshole. And you might say, oh, that's sacrilegious, and it's like, have you seen the stories in the Bible? Like, he's just an asshole. What does he do? What does he do? He impregnates the Virgin Mary, supposedly, in order to have Jesus. It's like, okay, thanks for, you know, not just imbuing their natural born son with your godlike things, be his godfather. kind of thing, right? Instead of just being his actual father. He tells a father to kill his son, and then berates him for being about to do it because the father was too religious, and instead he tells him to use a goat. Oh, this is... Ow. Need you guys to calm down. I will stand here until they actually calm down. I don't know. It's just my freaky thing. I like to think about it just about as much as I like to think about, you know, time travel and other unique concepts. I get very hyper-focused in on one specific detail that I start to lose the plot. Same with things like, again, time travel. You know, another thing about time travel is unless you can move through space, time travel is actually a much more dangerous situation. Like, unless you're able to observe the space that you're traveling into, it's a very dangerous situation. Fuck, these guys are angry. Has mine calmed down yet? I need for these guys to calm down so I can send them over to my llama factory over here. Llama drama. Hey, I have 3 llamas with the same color. Sound might be a little messy. I know, I just need to make you my friend. Apparently that did not solve the issue. Wait, you unfollowed me? I mean, like, I can do a mild water bucket clutch. Currently, I'm trying to deal with llamas, though. We'll be able to look at it after llamas. These guys, they really have it out for me. Like, holy shit. No, I want the llamas. I already have 2 llamas over there. I need the llamas now. They're my friends. Which is sad, but they're my friends. Back to the pit we go, I guess. I know. They're fancy. I'm pretty sure if you breed the Wandering Trader llamas, you don't get Wandering Trader llamas, you just get regular llamas. Look at these losers. Look at those losers. Look at that pit that I've dug out. It took a lot of dirt to remove. That is a lot of dirt. I mean, it's a lot of dirt for me. Holy shit, what's up with these llamas? Why can't they just fuck off for a second? Water bucket, water bucket, water bucket. Interesting. 4, 6, 9. I did it. It was unintentional, but I did it. Multiple levels up. I mean, it was 10 blocks, I counted it out. If not more. Maybe you llamas wanna not be murdering? Nope, they're still murdering. But we're gonna give it a good night's sleep and see if that'll calm down their nerves. I know I murdered their previous master in front of them, but it's like, really? You gotta mess with me that much, right? Bad llamas. Ugh. E-tree is? No, I have no idea what that is based on the description given to me. Look at those fucking losers. Happy that my wall can block out llamas though. Fucking losers. What is E-tree? Is it something like quest trade or something? Probably. I mean, I don't get the follow. Oh yes. No. That was me. That was me. That was definitely me. And it was the sacred tree that we just had to put E around. Yeah, we died in that world in a very... We have a clip of it on my channel. I named it Getting Clapped by a Flying Creeper. Yeah, it was... vibing now. Look at them vibe. Yeah, we got hard clapped by a creeper on that day. It was llama trail once again. But now you llamas. Now you llamas be good. Actually, I do need to look at Twitter. I guess without putting chests on them, I wouldn't know how big their inventories are. That's a very smart thing to do. Look at all that dirt. Look at all that healthy dirt. But yeah, I have a clip on the channel. It's yeah, that's what I planned to do for this one. I just never got around to actually fixing it. 3, 1, 2. Sir, can you go back over here? Okay. No, fuck, no. How dare you embarrass your family and friends? How dare he embarrass his family and friends? Okay. I have to put him out. I have to take him around back and put him out of his misery. I can't let the others see. Look at him fight it. Look at how much he's fighting it. It's okay, boy. We're just going to a nice new house for you. I'm sorry. Kind of feel bad. Kind of feel bad. That boy only had one slot. Technically 3 slots. I couldn't accept. I can barely accept the 2-slot bastards, but 1 slot? Really? Look, this guy's got 3. I feel like a right old bastard. That I need shovel. Probably didn't actually need more shovels. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I do not think I need more shovels. Do I not have gravel? What happened to all my gravel? A nice little section here, you know? Little villager breeder, not a breeder, that's just farm, corral. That's one of the ugliest farms you could see. Just a wall. Also a very ugly farm right there, but it works. That one does work. Then we just have our villagers scattered around the town. We have some over there, some right here, some over here, and a couple others right there. Well, I have to say that would be impossible. I don't have donations on. yeah. Try to break it to you there, Buddy B. Also, hello flamingos. So there you go, baking. Get a proper water bucket. Hopefully that satisfies your craving of my death. If it doesn't, well then shoot. Shoot for the stars and kill me yourself. Exactly, you can't. The grass in this game grows fast. Like, very fast. Oh, look at that. That is just some Prince-colored things. Oh, that just... It feels good to melt this stuff. Like, it just feels good to melt. Currently, we have to build a spot for our nether portal to sit. And I'm very into design. That's entirely what this entire situation is. I just wanted to build a spot for my nether portal to sit. I'm gonna make it a giant meteor. Oh man, that is so nice. I can't imagine how nice it would be to mine with like haste 2 on this. Like, this is what it feels like to mine with just efficiency 5. Imagine mining with haste 2 or efficiency 4. It's not even efficiency 5, it's efficiency 4. Damn, son, this is just magic. Like, this is just nice. I've never had such a nice just melt session before. I need to get them breaking on this though. Too overzealous about that. Give me my bed. Sleep in my bed. Let me sleep, please. Gotta watch the sunset. You know, all that good stuff. This side I'm going to put down because we're gonna be like a meteor came from that way and ended up over here. That makes sense, right? Crashed in through the caves, collapsing them kind of thing. Is a very big issue that's right. That's come up right here. This is a very, very big issue. Actually, it's not that big of an issue. Actually, yeah, I'll use this into my advantage. I'll put this as the break, and then we'll like super like press in this side, and we'll like scratch it out on that side. That makes sense? No? Good. Honestly wasn't really meant to for anyone but me. I'm building. Shut up, don't talk to me. No, do talk to me. Do talk to me, it's nice. It's fun, it's enjoyable. Chatting with people is always a key aspect. Imagine taking this pickaxe to the nether. Like, a regular diamond pickaxe is already going to melt in the nether, but this thing is just going to melt. Like, holy shit, you will not be having a diamond pickaxe for very long. Look at that, that looks really cool already. I can't really afford to let any of these materials actually go to waste. I need to collect them all. So, I do have some materials going to waste on the other side, but it's like, how bad is it, really? No. I don't know. I don't know about a lot of things. Let's see. I do not know about a lot of things. But some of the few things that I do know about is good things. I really like Pokemon. You know, I bet you didn't know, especially considering how much I talk about Pokemon. Which is ironically not as much as you would expect. At least it's not as much as I expected. I don't really talk about Pokemon all that much. Yeah, not going to be a very recent asteroid at that. It is going to be an asteroid. Or a meteor, or... Actually, that does bear the question, what is the difference between an asteroid and a meteor? Right? And we'll mark that with torches. Maybe I can use this. gravel would probably be the most effective one this time. I don't have gravel on me. And then that. This one. The issue is that I'm going to have to dig out a lot more cobblestone, and I'm going to have to place cobblestone in it and make it textured. We have a lot of andesite this time. Right, andesite's actually really useful. Pull out our andesite. Andesite. That. Hello, Suffer. Welcome to our party. We're doing the quiet party at this time, you know? A little quieter than earlier. Grass. I do like myself some grass. How's it going today, Suffer? Anything new, exciting in your world? Your world of demons, nightmares of Greeks. What do the Greeks have to do with this? I don't know, but apparently they do in my mind. It's very slowly coming along, but it's coming along. Ouch! How many days? How many days? I mean, I'm doing good. This world is... so... It was a fair investment, right? this, mop up that. That. This. So. Yeah, it's good to get back up on the horse, right? But as far as I know, I'm doing good. I have nothing to complain about. Well, I mean, even if I did have stuff to complain about, there's not much that anyone could do to help me, right? What a sad world we live in. Open up this side. Yeah, that's... And that is a smart one. I have proven myself a smart cookie, and I would like to have cookies for dessert. Oh, yes, baby, that is smart cookieing. Yeah, there we go. Cover up some of this shred and shrapnel. It'd explain why there's so much dirt in here. Like, ooh, there's been like a oxide or whatever. And this side can like rest in, I don't know, different stuff. And intersect. Any hopes on where you want to spawn, or is it just luck the draw kind of thing? Leaving it up to the fates to decide. That would be unique. You know, I find that jungle spawns are actually pretty rare. Not that I particularly like them. The only good thing about a jungle is the, what's it called? No, the melons. There we go. Melons. Yeah, jungles spawn watermelon. I mean, you're not all that wrong. There we go. We made a proper scar on this world. Our first big, actually big project, and it's coming along swimmingly. Stop it. A little too square for me. And I personally just go with what everyone was given to me. I often die and then end up resetting, but still. Yeah, there we go. Look at that, look at that. They say less is more, well they're right. Except for in this case, where more is more. Let's go like this. There goes my water. How long until I actually repair that? Kinda weird to have dirt down here. I need to sneeze. That hurt a lot. Ah, my... Nah. Just cycle through some random seeds until you find one. I'm very much an advocator for cycle. That's a smart idea that I just had. I had to drop off material anyways, so... I am pulling up a healthy bit of poisoning up right there. Let us grab, not deep slate. You have some, but I don't have a lot. Means I'm gonna have to go grab deep slate later. Good. Grab some water so we don't, you know, accidentally burn to death. Okay, let's... Hold on. Hi Hannah, welcome back. It's been a while. How's it going today, Hannah? Anything new and exciting in your life? Understandable. Me, I am doing good. We're well underway with our first project, our first big building project in the game, so I'm pretty happy and stoked about that. That's gotta suck. I don't know if it's me or you, Hannah. That happens a lot. And I'm really hoping it's not me, because that means my streams are probably trash. Okay. Or, not my streams, but my stream quality. I mean, like, my streams could never be trash, see? I'm just too awesome for that to happen. That makes sense. That is a smart idea that I'm building lore inside my head. A meteor crashed, of course, but why is that side built up and these sides not? Well, these sides had caves underneath them, and the fucking dirt collapsed after who knows how many years of sitting like that. It makes perfect sense. Understandable. That is some genius level work I just devised. Why do I have to be such a big brain genius? But my brain is important. If I turn it off, then I won't be able to think. Oh man, that is big brain. I need to have big brain or else I can't develop a good idea. Either big brain or no brain, and I very much prefer big brain. Need more dirt. I'm out of dirt. Okay, I will still be here until I'm done that creation. Oh man, that looks so cool from this spot. Thank you, Hannah, and good luck to you. I'm just a genius. I am just a genius. Like, honestly, honest to goodness, I'm just a genius. There's no comparison. No, I'm pretty sure I wanted to build that as a spot for my nether portal, and I think I got a little overzealous, but you know. Let's trade around with these villagers. Not villagers. Yeah, villagers. I need coal. I don't need dirt anymore, so I'm going to put that up here. That. You need logs. Need logs. Have it, you have it. Should connect to your thingamabob. Need more sticks, thank you. Do it. Do it. Do it. Use your workbenches, children. Oh, he's got eyebrows. Is that eyebrows? No, that's part of his hat. I guess they don't want to do the task. Understandable. I mean, like, pretty weird task to do in front of everyone, but still. Things done. Need three more. 3 more. You know, I guess this would be a time to build. Oh, what do I need? I need a sword. Sword would be very important. That. Sweeping edge, sharpness. Okay, so if I get sweeping edge, that would be good, right? Right. I definitely need my sticks. The great thing about villagers is just the amount of experience you get from them, right? Like, you can turn them into a big experience farm. Neither of you have used your crafting benches yet. So I'm just gonna stand here and look out the window and play with my toy Zubat. La da dee, la da da, la da dee 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 dee. Dee da dee da dee da, dee da dee da dee da, dee da dee da dee da do. Zubat is the most hated Pokemon, but that doesn't make any sense. It's not even bad. It's got a cool evolution. Crobat is kind of cool. And Zubat's kind of cute. Crobat's kind of gross though, but then again, a lot of Pokemon of that era are really gross. Like Psyduck. Don't know who in the fuck would ever own a Psyduck. It literally gives itself aneurysms because its mental capacity is too low for its psychic ability. And then it kind of kills itself. It's a horrible Pokemon to have. It's very needy and moody, and a lot of issues have been presented due to it. Fuck, I actually don't like Psyduck. Like, why would Misty ever run around with a fucking Psyduck? Really? Did we ever develop what we wanted the other trader over here to have? I don't think so. I think we just left him as he was. What do you have? You have Impaling too. You have a looting. Okay, yeah, I can give you a pass for looting. What is that? Looting goes up to what? Craft. Okay, looting 3 is up to level 3. Looting goes up to level 3. Cool. Lots of fun things about Minecraft, right? I'm hoping if I stay away from him, he'll... If you wanna... Actually, no, I can deal with this. Hey. Always more sticks to get. Always more sticks to get. That can go there. I need is more of the books. Yeah, I just need 4. That's right, I would need 4. Actually, if I could probably get looting 2 or something like that. But not. Let's spend a few minutes looking through his cycle. Just to see if there's anything actually useful there. We don't really need Sweeping Edge or anything like that. If we get on Breaking 3, that'll be good, because I need to put that on some of my stuff. Like, I really need to set up some unbreaking skills. Looting. Yeah, looting's kind of not on our to-do list. And the poison punch and mending. Wow, that's a really cheap mending book. That would be great to have, except for I don't need it. In arthropods, fine. What do you think I'm doing? Spider-Man? You think I'm hunting Spider-Man, do you? Finding Riptide 3. Now that is... No, I don't need it. Do not yet have a purpose for it. Thorns 3. Mending at an expensive book. Creeping Edge 2. Don't need it. Crosswalker 2. Kinda trash. Loyalty 2. Multi-shots. Respiration. Respiration would be very useful, actually. Hey, it's looting too. I don't have enough villagers to be... I'm very picky because I don't have enough villagers. But it's also like, I shouldn't be this picky because I don't have enough villagers. I think sooner or later I'm just gonna like steal the farmers out of their farm and put that project into a momentary pause or something like that. Put them in a minecart and whatever. You wanna take a job? That guy's got a job. See? You wanted to be just like your friend. Affinity. Finally. Like, I think unbreaking only goes up to level 3, right? Unbreak. Okay, maximum level 3. Got it. You don't even have a job. I hear cats outside my room, which is cool because I have cats. Not so cool because they don't want to shower me with love and affection, but you know. Operation 2, not bad. But I don't go in the ocean yet. I do have coordinates to 2 ocean monuments, so it would be useful. Not gonna lie. Smite 3. Strider makes you swim faster. I feel like I should get like different sets of armor with different things on them, just for the sole purpose of doing different things. Like get a full set of diamond armor with like respiration, depth striders, you know, stuff like that. Aqua infinity, efficiency 2, efficiency. I hate villagers so much. So much. What? Now that we want unbreaking, this guy ain't gonna give us a shred of unbreaking. It really sucks when you have to cough. Inspiration 1. Yeah, I kind of need that. Give you a lot of curse books, don't they? Efficiency 1. You know, I would have been happy with that in the past. Not even worth looking at. Failing 2. That's another trident. Power 5. Power 4, that's a decent. I'm pretty sure that one of our other villagers gives us power 5. Why? You know what? There, now you're stuck like that. You know what you're gonna do? You, Sir Librarian, you're gonna become a part of our village breeder. When we get it. Really? That is actually kind of a piss off right there. Efficiency 5. Wasn't even looking for it. I'm actually kind of miffed. Miffed and pissed. I'm miffed. Oh wow. Your next trade options. Step Strider, Quick Charge, Fortune, Name Tags, Users, Power 5, and Mending. Just one under. Okay. Like that. And it's Compass and Clock Scout. That's okay, that's okay. We will go that, trade with this guy. I don't think he likes me. There we go. And he should give me the globe pattern. That was a lot of sticks to waste on efficiency 5. But is it really a waste though? I mean, kinda. I thought he was dead at that. Okay. What do we need? What do we need? We need to put away our stuff for the day. We didn't even get enough experience to level or enchant our fucking sword. That's kind of a kick in the teeth. But you know what? That's okay. That is okay. You know, we've done a lot of things today. We have done quite a few things today. And it is in my journey. Bed. That's such a weird angle to see myself from. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I was thinking a lot of things actually. Apparently Deltarune 2 just came out, so I'm in the middle of debating if we're gonna stream that tomorrow or if we're gonna stream more Minecraft. We'll probably stream more Minecraft, do a full Deltarune 1 and 2 stream on our own time, on a separate time, on like Wednesday day. But you know, either way, thank you everybody for coming and watching and joining us today. If you liked what you saw, happy you check us out elsewhere. If you didn't, then oh well. Thank you so much. Have a great night.